Morning, mighty historians. Mr. Holland here on what is going to be a very, very epic pre Friday, or as regular, normal people call it, Thursday. Anyway, happy pre Friday. Hope you guys are well. I know I am. I think we're probably feeling the same. The weather is amazing. Um, Flip flops are out. We're antsy. The governor just closed the beaches. Don't know why. And so we're all a little antsy. And yet, I have to keep telling myself, I hope you keep telling yourself, that we still have a month left of school. Okay? Hang in there. We can do this. We're going to do this together, just as we have done quarantine together, yet separately. We can do this. And so here we go. Okay, so today, like yesterday was kind of a rushed day. I just, when I did the video, it was like, okay, let's just get it done. And so I don't know if I should apologize for that. I thought it was really good still, yeah. But anyway, the last 3 days, or last four, well, 3 out of the 4 days, I have decided to wear a tie because I have not worn a tie in well over a month. And so today's tie of the day, I guess. I'm gonna hold it close. Can you see who that is? Do you see it? It's Mickey Mouse. Yes. And I got this years ago when I was at Disneyland. And when Disneyland was affordable for us regular people, I actually had a pass and I'd go with friends and we had great time. So, some great memories of my tie, I guess. And I can remember who all was all there when I bought it on Main Street. But anyway, hopefully Disneyland will open and you rich people, you can all go and enjoy. So I will enjoy from a distance. I'll say that. Yes. Anyway, so we have our alumni quotes. We have a great daily quote. And I'm going to start with history because history it was just, I'm just amazed. People are amazing. So, okay, 1563, all Jews were expelled from France by order of Charles VI. We're going to see that as a common theme and thread throughout history, especially European history. 1789, George Washington is inaugurated as the first president of the United States. Can we bring the guy back? Maybe just prop him up. It's all bad. Just saying. I'm not, we're moving on. 1803, the United States doubles in size through the Louisiana Purchase, which was sold by France for $15 million. What a great bargain. Thank you, Jefferson, for doing that for us. And 1812, Louisiana is admitted into the Union as a state. 1849, all three of my different classes, AP Euro, AP World, Mod Civ, you should all know Giuseppe Garibaldi, the Italian patriot and guerrilla leader, and he repulses a French attack on Rome in 1849. Let's see. Oh, 1945, Adolf Hitler commits suicide in his bunker. Karl Donitz becomes his successor. Yeah, I think there's still a conspiracy theory on whether he committed suicide. I don't really know. Let's see. Okay, another big one. 1975. North Vietnamese troops enter the Independence Palace of South Vietnam in Saigon, ending the Vietnam War. And then in 1980, terrorists seize the Iranian embassy in London. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do just a couple alumni quotes for today. And we're getting to the end. Okay, so Natria says, travel as much as you can. It's so important to be exposed to different cultures and traditions. It's also super amazing to learn about this world. No one can take that experience away from you. I really believe there's no excuse not to travel. Nutria, I'll just say money. I don't know. You can always house sit, work to live, study abroad, and there are tons of programs, fellowships, opportunities that would sponsor you. You just have to put in the time and effort. And I think that is really, really good. Take advantage of the time that you have now as a high schooler and as a college student to go on some of those things, because once you get a job, you get 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's it. 2 weeks. Let's see. Matthew, who is actually not an alumni, he used to work at West Range. This was, Matthew, how many years ago was it? 10 years ago? Maybe even longer than that. He says, life is an epic and wonderful journey full of amazing wonder and infinite potential. Imagine the possibilities. And it really is. You only have today, moment by moment, to live. You don't know what tomorrow is. So dream, make the best of it. And life, as he says, is an epic and wonderful journey. Okay, and one of my favorites. I mean, all these alumni are amazing, but Jordan, um, I love what he says. He says, "Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. Hold on to those things, and even in dreaming, there is such a delight to be had." So there we go. And last but not least, another Lord of the Rings quote. So last week was Spirit Week, dressed up as Frodo. And Frodo says to Gandalf, okay, who's the wizard. And again, if you've not seen Lord of the Rings, go see Lord of the Rings. I have not yet had a Lord of the Rings marathon. It is coming. But go see Lord of the Rings, the extended version, and then watch the behind the scenes. You'll cry. You'll just. Do you have a tissue? Anyway, here we go. Frodo. He says, I wish the ring had never come to me. I wish none of this had happened. And I think we can relate a lot to Frodo. And I think we can relate, he says, I wish none of this had happened. And I know I can look back on my life, and in some instances, a very small part of me can say, I wish I never had brain cancer. I wish this had never happened, or I wish that had never happened. But Gandalf, in his wisdom, and I'm not pointing at you, there we go. Gandalf, in his wisdom, um, says, so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. And truly, each of us is given a certain number of days. And I have had students in the past who have passed away from a variety of reasons, just a handful. You don't know the number of days that you are given. But the only thing that we can decide about life is really, what do we do with the time that is given to us? And it's a very, very thought-provoking. It's a very deep, soul-stirring, what do we do with the time that is given to us? So I'm going to leave you with that question. What do you do with the time that is given to you? And hope that you can look at your own life and hope that you can consider life ahead, because life is very, very precious. And I'm grateful for each one of you, and just wishing we could be together. And so let's hang in there for the next month. We've got this. And you guys go have a great Friday, a great Friday, and a great weekend. And I will see you once again on Monday. And I don't know what day Monday will be, but it'll be May. So we are in May. We're almost there. Hang in there. See you later.